I've chosen today is about the triple rape Martin Road victim, the rape case. So basically a nightclub singer from China. She was working in Singapore in a nightclub and she was going home at 3 a.m. when she was raped 3 times in 20 minutes. Yeah. So it isn't a recent case. This incident happened 3 years ago, but the trials only started last Tuesday on May 3rd. So the rapist was sentenced to 16 years, 10 months and 2 weeks in prison. So after investigating and stuff, they found out that the rapist had no idea that he raped the woman. Like, he apparently was drinking that night and he was in an alcohol-induced amnesia. So though the incident happened 3 years ago, it was still something that grabbed the attention of many Singaporeans and got many of them talking about it because it happened in Singapore. Proximity. Because we're so used to hearing this kind of rape cases happening in, say, India and the US, but never in Singapore. So the fact that something as brutal as this that has happened 3 years ago, is still a shocker to many Singaporeans. One of our commissioners also said that this whole incident has shattered the idea that one can walk safely at any time of the day on the roads in Singapore. So my opinion on this is that it's definitely not the first rape case that has happened in Singapore, but the government has definitely stepped their game up to ensure that the Singaporeans believe that Singapore is still a safe country and that you can still walk alone on roads by yourself at any time of the day. One example would be the new law implemented last year on April 1st. I think it's the law on alcohol consumption, the ban of alcohol consumption after 10:30. So the government is definitely doing its job to ensure that Singapore is a safe country.